Hello, your friendly neighborhood zombie is back. I made quesadillas. Just boring cheese quesadillas. Because I know instead in the last part I was going to stop and make food, and I did. I made 3 of them. Because that was how many tortillas I had left. And they're like the little... I'm going to lift this up and it's going to be the size of my face because I have a tiny face. But they're... Normally when... normal tortillas we get are like huge tortillas. And I got baby ones. So that's what was at the store at the time, because everybody keeps hoarding everything. So normally they're not that big. What is in your mouth? Normally not that big. Hex, get down. Every time I start recording, all hell breaks loose with these animals. Get down. Oops, shit. I'm dropping stuff. It's also hot. Every time I cook anything, the stove or the oven gets super hot. And every time I move in my chair, I have to adjust my webcam. But, oh, my controller's off. I'm like, why isn't it doing anything? Because I'm dumb. So we're gonna keep playing. I have not, I don't know where this saves at. Like, it says, like, you know, I don't know if this game saves at all. I don't know if there's, like, a saving progress. Or no, there was a save thing. Because my laptop blocks part of it. I can't necessarily tell. Hi, Wendy.
Terry called this morning. Said there was a problem with Harvey. Said he couldn't get through to the vet, so I said I'd come round and take a look.
There's a lot of dead birds today. More here, too, poor little things. I've been trying to get hold of Steve, and he always knows what to do.
Got round here and no sign of either of them.
With any luck, the stupid creature will have run under a car. It's probably rabies.
Hi, Wendy. I'll follow you in a minute, hon. Tiger's napping. Okay. Nick, don't touch my... I'm just gonna put this on the laptop. Just want to make sure I don't miss nothing, because, you know, there's always, like, a radio or... Harvey. Aww. So Harvey's missing, too. Just a bunch of dead birds. Oh. Hex, you need to stop being a brat. And Willow, you need to leave her alone. Oh, I hope I don't have to see a dead pupper. Oh no, I don't. If I see a dead pupper, I might have to actually quit the game. I don't. No, not a fan of that type of stuff. That it hurts my feelings. Way too much. I don't like when the animal gets hurt. Ryder, you're cute. Okay. So there wasn't really anything. I don't think I would have been able to open the door. That looked like I had a door handle. Excuse me. Oh man, there's all dead birds. Oh my gosh. I feel like I say that a lot. I'm sorry. What's up here? I want to glance over here real quick. I won't go too far in. This probably leads around to somebody's house or something. Oh, this just leads to the road. Okay. So I'm holding down R2 to try to get momentum to walk faster, and it doesn't do much.
Harvey! Harvey, come on, boy!
Oh, he's right in front of me.
Come on, Harvey.
Come on, Harvey! Come on, boy!
Harvey!
Harvey!
Harvey! Oh. I really hope I don't have to see it. Please let the dog be okay.
Just push it. Push the bloody thing.
You push it. I told you it would get stuck.
Should have just taking the car. This was a stupid idea.
Moving here was a stupid idea, and I told you, Barbara said they've blocked the roads. You go and look then.
Wait, is that Harvey? Harvey? Harvey!
Harvey! Here, boy! Come here, boy!
Where's the dog? Is he okay? Wait, so he's okay, right? Right? He better fucking be okay, or I'm gonna be writing a message to, was it the Chinese room productions? Let's be okay. Oh, there that goes. Take a gander. Look around. Ooh, more hopscotch. Is it weird? I kind of want to get some chalk and play hopscotch. There's just weird little things that make me miss being a child. And that's one of them.
Wendy, I'm married. You have to stop this.
He's still sweet on you, Elizabeth.
He left. It's too late.
You loved each other long before she came along. It's just about making things as they should be.
Wendy, no.
It's not like you won't bump into each other anyway. One drink, what can that hurt?
One drink, maybe.
Oh, one drink, wonderful.
Okay, so take a moment here. So Wendy, Steven's mom, basically kind of tried to get Liz, who is with Rob, the car guy, the mechanic that we saw in that fuel place. There was a note from Lizzie to Rob and said, love you. Although they might also could possibly be siblings. So, siblings say I love you to each other when they're close. But let's say for all intents and purposes that Lizzie is married to Rob or in a relationship with Rob. So Wendy here, Steven's mom, is trying to get Liz who is married, to go out with her son, who is also married to Miss Kate here, the Dr. Kate, or Dr. I don't remember what she said. I'm assuming if they're married, then their last name's also Appleton as well. But what kind of mother? I mean, I guess you do what you think is best for your kids. But okay, let's get real for a second. I know that parents would like to do what's best for your kids, and maybe you are a parent and you want to do what's best for your kids. If your child is already married, and that person, so like Stephen and Kate, sure they don't see each other much because they work, or one of them works a lot more than the other. It happens. Me and Matt there have been times where we don't see each other at all because, we work. We both work full-time jobs. Well, it's a bit different now, due to the epidemic. Please hold. Sorry, he's trying to be naughty. Right, so, you got two full-grown adults who both work. It seems like they don't spend a lot of time with each other from what we got from part of the story. And Steven's mom, who thinks she's doing what's best for him in terms of trying to get somebody that he dated at one point and left and broke up with to get them back together. Now, sure, you may like, past girlfriend or boyfriend, but if they broke up, they broke up. And if they haven't been together and they, one of those people that left got married, leave that be. It's not fixing what should be or what's right. You're overstepping your boundaries as a parent. Regardless of how much you think you're doing right, that's not okay to do. Does that make sense? I feel like I kind of made sense, but I kind of didn't make sense. Like, you think you're doing right for your children, but if your child's already married, maybe they're not the most happiest couple, not everybody is, but they tolerate each other, they work together, then you should let that be. Because, for example, me and Matt, perfect example. We constantly butt heads, we constantly argue, but we make it work. you know, he deals with a lot of the things I have issues with. I deal with a lot of his issues. We make it work. We're not the happiest couple, but we get along, shockingly. So, you know, and I know my mom, for example, are probably what's right, but out of all the people that I have been with, she accepts that this is probably the best option. Right, I want to go down here, I think. Now, off of that little tangent, is the dog okay? That's what I want to know. I kind of want to eat this other quesadilla I had. Cause I ate 2 of them and I got kind of full. But it's just mocking me. I have it right here, just in front of me. Just in case I get hungry. Or like, peckish. I want to nibble on it just because, you know, I don't want to waste it. It's a good quesadilla. It doesn't taste bad. If anything, I should have thrown away the last one I made because I burned it. I'm dumb. I don't know how I managed to burn it. Hi. Down there? Okay. Alright, I'm following. Oh, no, you didn't. Oh. I know Wendy wants me to follow her, but this is a very interesting scene going on here. Oh god. Oh my god. There's a suitcase in here. So they were trying to leave. I'm trying to follow you, Wendy, sorry. Why is she going over here?
I can't see him. Should we go down?
Just leave it. We've got to keep moving.
Sean! We can't just leave him. He must be really badly hurt.
Jesus, Diana, we've got the kid in the car. We should just keep driving.
We can't just drive off and... Look! He's there. He's in the car. Oh, he's hurt. We got to get down there.
I said, leave him. We've got to get out of the valley while we can.
Oh my god, he's trying to undo his seatbelt.
There we are. He's fine then. Come on, love. Come on. Go on.
You're just gonna... That makes me kind of want to cry too. Oh my god. I wanna venture over here real quick for a second. Because it kind of had me go up that way. Because I think that just took me back to the park. I don't know. Looks like a different area. Hold on. Give me 1 second. My foot itches. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, the other day, I was recording yesterday. Well, it was yesterday I was recording. Oh, see, we would have missed this radio.
Phone call from Stephen. He wants to shut down the receiver. Something about instances across the valley. There's intermittent electrostatic discharges radiating out of Tower 6. All of the electrics on the main gate are blown. I'll find time to take a look once the data stream begins to calm down here.
Yeah, I would have missed this radio. So I think it had me go up there. No, it had me go down that way. Okay. So is this like another way around? I'm gonna try to snack and nibble a little bit on the last quesadilla I have, because I'm gonna be recording this all in one go, basically. Not this whole video? Okay, yeah, so this brings back... Okay. Okay, yeah, this goes back up to the little playground campsite area thing. Oh, sorry. Hi, Wendy. Oh. I like how she tries to find me. Yep. Following you now. We need the way. Where does this thing go? This isn't even. It's the bridge. Did I come from this area? She's going this way. I'm just going to go this way then.
Grief, Wendy, you'll catch your death. They're all dead, Father. All of my birds.
Here. Take my jacket.
I tried to be a good woman. A Christian woman. But I've been proud.
Just as the Lord forgave you, so also should you. What matters is we try our best. God sees that. Come back to the village with me.
I'm not so far from Stephen's now.
Hey.
I need to find my son. It's what Eddie would have done.
Yes. I suppose it is. I'll say a prayer for you.
Thank you, Father. She loved you, you know, Mary. You helped her. I'm sorry if I judged you harshly.
It doesn't matter now. It's late. You should find a place to sleep. I'm sure when the sun comes up, everything will seem better.
I am interested to know what necessarily happened. I see you, Wendy, don't worry. I kind of feel bad for Wendy. She was a bit of a bitch to Jeremy. But she sounded so upset about her person. You know, if that's something she had pride in and was proud of. Being proud of yourself and being proud of something shouldn't mark you as a bad person or against your Christian beliefs. I'm doing this because I'm not religious. I don't fucking understand it. And I roll my eyes when she says, try to be a good Christian woman. Just be a good person. You don't have to be a good Christian person. Just be a good person in general. Why make your religion the reason you have to be a good person? Why not just because you're a human being and you have humanity? You shouldn't have to be a good person because that's what your religion says. You should just be a good person in general. So that's why I always kind of roll my eyes at people. I try to be a good woman, a Christian woman, or a Catholic woman, or a Catholic Christian man, whatever. Don't be a good person just because that's what your religion wants you to. Be that way because you're a human being with humanity. And that is what you need to be doing as a living, breathing person. In general. And I'm not trying to, I guess, go against anybody's religion or anything like that. Or try to make fun or push down anybody's religion. Nothing like that. I'm just saying, you should be a good person and not do it because that's what your God wants you to be. You be a good person because that's who you just should be. With no religion or religion, just be a good person, be a decent human being. It's not hard. I know we all have our faults, don't get me wrong. There have been plenty of times where I was not a decent human being. And you know, I realize that. So we all have our faults, and you know, you should just be a good person. Don't... Ooh, this derailed. Oh god, that really derailed. West rail, more like derail. Holy shit, fucking. Oh wow. Oh, I wonder if anybody got hurt. Did I hear a dog? I can't tell if I heard a dog or if that was the noise that Willow made while laying down. I know Wendy wants me to. Oh no, there's a. Yeah, there's something here. Oh. Oh. That's a... Oh. Oh god. What happened?
Howard, what's happened?
Stephen, thank God. Listen, I need you to get to the junction box. See if there's a phone working. No, stay back. Don't come up here. Oh, Christ. Is that...
Stop.
Bloody idiot.
Where the hell did they think they were going?
I think they must have thought they could walk out along the line.
Well, there won't be any more trains now.
You're a callous bastard, Stephen.
Just pragmatic, Howard. Did you say there's a working phone in the junction box?
Sorry for the noise of looping my mic. Willow. Yeah, you. I don't know. Like I said on the previous video, her and Hex have been going at it. And Hex is just trying to drink water. And Willow Marie thinks it's okay to go bug her. Sit down. Sit. Sit. Oh. This dog has attitude. Sit. Sit. Either sit down or lay down. Sit your ass down. Good girl. Okay, but who died? Let's get back into this. That kind of looks like the same shoe from the earlier one, but obviously it's not. Wow, though. That's like trying to clean it up. The mop. Oh God. Like all their stuff. Oh, okay. Hi, I am back. Doggos are just naughty butts. I really need my bangs trimmed. I got them cut a couple weeks ago. They were here, and now they're basically a little bit past my nose. It's getting really annoying. And you know, I could cut my bangs myself. I have before plenty of times, and they turn out perfectly fine. But I kinda don't want to, in fear of messing them up, because I haven't done it in a while. The last person to cut my bangs was a professional, because, you know, why not have bangs done by a professional? I had to yell at the pupperoos for being naughty and ask them, like, you guys want to go into kennels? Because you will. People think kenneling your dog if they're naughty is bad. Junction box out of commission, okay. Go up here. But it keeps them out of more trouble than they're already getting into, at least.
I lost my shoes.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I lost my shoes, sir. There's arches on the green. They've taken my shoes, sir.
Howard? Howard Lantham! You open the door this instant, young man.
I lost my shoes.
Now get up. Get up.
I lost my shoes.
What on earth are you doing here, Howard?
Stephen, he told me to stay in case Lizzie phoned.
Stephen, where is he?
What are you doing with those birds?
Concentrate, Howard. Where's Stephen?
He said he couldn't help them. He took my shoes so I'd stay.
Listen to me, Howard Lantham. You find your shoes and you get to the village. Find Father Jeremy. He'll give you some soup or something. Be off with you.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna find my son. Then I'm gonna ask him what on earth he thinks he's doing.
You want me to bring you some shoes, Howard? I feel really bad. It's a bloody mess. Oh. Oh, goodness. Some dead don't think I can go farther more. Or farther more farther back than this, yeah, okay. Oh, there's this here. I'm gonna go back this way just in case I don't want to miss anything. No, I can go this way, I suppose. I can just run back, I suppose. Come back this way. See, there's something over there, it looks like. And here? Anything? There's just a pond area. Doesn't seem like there's anything for this. What is she going back over here for then? So those are their story over here. I almost wonder if she'll end up in here.
Fancy seeing you here. Oh. Is everything all right, my dear?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm all right. It's just... Robert.
That man doesn't deserve you. I know everybody thinks I'm just a mithering old busybody, but someone has to say what everyone else is thinking. We both know that this marriage, it's not how things are supposed to be.
Are you talking about me and Robert? Or is this really about Stephen and Kate?
She's asking the real questions here.
I suppose it is. I have to accept it. I know, but she doesn't belong here. You see that, don't you? There's a place for people, and this isn't hers.
Oh.
But I'm not talking about the color of her skin. Don't look at me like that. What they do up there, it's not natural. There are some things we're not supposed to understand. I don't like her, and I don't like how Stephen is around her. He was a better man when he was with you.
Okay, so they are married. So I was right. So Rob must not treat Lizzie very well. So Wendy being concerned for Lizzie and saying that her and Rob shouldn't be married. That's one thing. That's showing concern. Her not wanting her son married to Kate because Wendy doesn't think Kate belongs in the village or doesn't like what she does. It's not like Kate's a stripper, and even if she was a stripper, fuck, probably makes more than her old bitty ass. Quesadillas taste really weird if you let them sit out for a while. But I'm hungry. And I feel awful wasting food. So, especially when it's perfectly good, tasty quesadillas. just leaves their suitcase lying around here. Okay. Random little area, I'd imagine we'll find our way to. Let's follow Miss Wendy here. Turning to the road? What? Am I missing story? What is going on? Cananskins Pond. Let's just, I guess, go on without her. Hope you don't mind. Door handle. Dogs are being nuts again. It's weird to have gates when it's just an open part of your yard. Makes no sense. Absolutely no sense. Oh. I thought I'd go in, but apparently not. Yeah, I'm not... One of the cons about this game is I don't like how you can't really move that fast even while holding down R2.
Rachel, darling, I'm sorry about taping over your music, but that is your dad and I, in case you come home. I mean, I know Mrs. Graves is looking after you over there, but just in case you come home, we wanted to let you know we're going to head over to Barb's.
Evie! Evie!
Sam, I'm leaving a message for Rachel. Are you going to say hello?
Jesus Christ, Evie, we ain't got time for this. The bloody car won't start. We're going to have to walk.
Sam, shush, it's for Rachel in case she comes back here.
But Charlie says everyone's getting together at the hall. Rachel's at the camp. She'll be fine.
Rachel, darling, anyway, listen, as I was saying, we're going to be at the village hall. We'll wait there for you. I think it's best if you just stay put and mind what Mrs. Graves tells you. We love you, darling. Bye.
You finished? Right, grab that bloody case and let's get moving. Come on.
Sassy ass. Oh, so we are kind of up in this area. Trying to like point to it, and this doesn't do much. Yeah, so Cananskins Pond, up in that area. Actually a little bit north of it, I want to say. So I tried pressing the circle button like I'm going back from a map menu. I have no map. I'm back. The laptop somehow got unplugged again. Looking at you two. And I realized it's kind of hot in the house. Let me go look at the thermostat. 80 fucking degrees in the house! How? It's like 60 something outside. So you think, oh, how about you open the windows? That don't work. So I've turned on the air. You know why? Pay the bills in this house. I can do what I want. I want the goddamn AC on. I'll turn the AC on for a little bit. Matt's not home. He can't yell at me. So, we're all good. Alright. Radio.
There's something in the observatory with me. I can feel it reaching out to me.
That's creepy.
When it's close, I'm overcome with the most profound sense of loneliness.
That's interesting. Maybe. Theory. Maybe this light, liquid light thing, or whatever's causing this rapture, maybe he's taking everybody because he's lonely. You never know. Weird sci-fi shit could happen. Back door's not open, but front door's. I suppose let's go over here. Living room area. Can't go through there. Go up the stairs though. I'm like trying to peek around like that. It's gonna work.
Wendy? Wendy, wake up.
Eddie, is that you?
No, it's me. It's Frank.
Oh, Frank. Oh, the door was open. I didn't think Graham would mind.
I'm sure he won't. What are you doing here?
Looking for Stephen, but I just ran out of steam. And the door was open. Have you listened to the radio? I thought I heard him on the radio before.
It's all over the valley. Don't you get that? This isn't some abstract thing. Whatever came down into the tower has got out. They've quarantined the whole valley.
It's right here in the observatory.
It's out in the world. It's adapting and spreading. Do you understand?
We can't turn it away.
What's he talking about?
I dunno ken. But if he's on the radio, I can try and reach him on the CB. You go to Stephen's house, and if I get hold of him, I'll tell him to come and find you.
Interesting. So they, if that's the case, anytime Kate and, well, it's mostly been Kate talking on the radio, does that mean during that time they could also hear her explaining what was going on and talking about it? Because if so, that's a very interesting event to happen. Yeah. This book looks interesting. I don't know what any of that meant. People really be into outer space though around here. I suppose, was stargazing popular in the 80s in England? Anybody know? I assume that was it. In there. Suppose I'm going this way. Let me check this bus stop out. So we must be right there, obviously, with the bus stop. Peter Pan? Oh, that's nice. So I guess we'll be coming up to Appleton's farm. And then we'll have the option to either go to Lakeside or Little Tipworth after that. I think it's a farm, it looks like. Oh, more dead birds.
Come on, you stupid bastard. It's not now, come on. God damn bloody thing! Jesus! Come on, not now! Jesus, come on, you bastard! Start, you bastard! Come on!
Calling it names won't help. You'll learn that. I don't know why he was to be trying to start a car if they blocked all the roads out. He wouldn't be able to leave. Let's go check the garages first. It doesn't look like you can. I don't know. I tilt my head like I can look. Makes no sense.
Stephen?
Wendy? Where is she? Let me take a gander. Must be in here somewhere.
Stephen, are you here? It's your mother. Answer me. Stephen!
Oh, this must be Stephen's house. It's something I would imagine Stephen having.
What have you done, Stephen?
Oh my goodness.
Kate.
It looks like it's wanting me to go outside. Huh. There's the radio.
There must be a logic to the pattern. It's shifting in response to me. It's alive. It's the only explanation.
Is that it? That it's alive? This is, well, no, I'm not even gonna bother trying to understand that. Let's go to where it wants me to.
Stephen, where's Kate? Are you here?
Is Stand for Wendy?
Stephen? I can hear the planes. It's the government coming to rescue us. You can come out now. It's all gonna be all right. I can hear the jets coming. It's like when Eddie came home. It's like your dad coming home again. I'm here. I'm down here. This way.
She carried all those words with her. I'm not crying, shut up. I don't know why I get so upset every time it's time for them to go. It's just, god damn. Told you I'm a crybaby. Gosh. She sounded so happy for like rescue. But rescue never really came for them, did it? She cared so much about her birds. She carried them all to the end. She never really found Stephen in the end, did she? That must be really depressing. I mean, Wendy. Hello, dear. Oh, Frank. Where's Wendy? You don't see the end of her? Steven. Got here too as well, it seems. I'm on that purple path next. God damn. Shut up. That's gotta be so rough though. I know my voice keeps cracking. I'm emotional. Just try to find your son and not be able to. And something like this. The music doesn't help either. Music gives me feels.
I messed up, Frank, but I've done my time. They shouldn't keep on punishing me.
Some folk won't let go, Reese, and they've got nothing better to do than to poke their noses into other people's business. There's nothing you can do about it, son.
I'm doing a good job. I'm working hard. I swear, Mrs. Graves thinks I'll start nicking stuff if she turns away from something.
She's all right. She's one of the good ones.
Yeah, well, she's not exactly honest with her husband about what she gets up to.
None of that. You're angry about people judging you. Don't be so fast to judge others.
I'm sorry, Frank.
Keep your gob shut, your nose clean, and your head down. Do you think you can manage that?
Gob, nose, head. Got it.
And steer clear of that Rachel girl. If I've seen you two making eyes at each other, then so's her dad. And you don't want Sam Baker coming round after you. Now, pass me that socket spanner and we'll see if we can get this wheel back on.
And from what I understand, Frank is Stephen's father. The path. Oh, there he is. I'm coming, Frank. Don't worry. Slowly but surely, I am getting there. It'll just take me a moment because they don't let you run in this game. They tell you can move faster, but you cannot. Not really.
Can you see the observatory from there?
That's over the ridge, just past the windmill. You want to live near the station in case you need a quick getaway?
Something like that. So you and Stephen, I'm sensing there's not a lot of love lost there, huh?
That's between him, me, and the cows.
You're gonna have to explain that one for me.
It's nobody else's business. Look, you seem all right to me. You don't want to worry about that lot in the village.
Provided I'm left alone, I'm happy. Stephen's the one who likes to be at the center of things.
No change there, then.
Francis Appleton. You are a bad man. No wonder your sister won't talk to you.
Do that Stevie and Liz forever thing. Interesting. FA and MT. WA and FB. By heart reach. No, that's B. It's B? Right? Yeah, it was B. There's more of it. W and E are navigators. How do I get out of here? Where am I going? No idea. Frank, buddy. I suppose it's, well, could speaking from somewhere that way, I would imagine. There's a building over here. Let's go see what this building is about. I honestly would love to have a bike or some sort of driving mobile, something. Oh, radio.
All the power spiked with the last discharge and then went out again, and I could see the aurora dancing around Tower 6. At the same time, the headache intensified, and I think I began to hallucinate. Old and new memories are clashing and tumbling around me. We're on the cusp of a breakthrough. I can feel it.
Isn't like that type of stuff signs you have like this flu or whatever they've been talking about?
How best, Graham?
Morning, Frank.
You look a little out of breath. What's up?
Bloody observatory gates have failed. I came to see if I could borrow a ladder.
Bloody hell, there's a 12-foot drop the other side of that wall.
I'm old, but I'm not useless, no. Can I borrow the ladder?
No one said you were useless. Reese?
Aye, Frank?
Fetch Graham the ladder, will you, lad? It's round the side of the barn.
Will do.
And you be
Sorry,
careful. I don't want
bumping
Stephen
into the
Appleton coming mithering round here because you've broken your neck.
See if there's anything interesting over here as well. Find a toilet.
Hi! I want to word with you.
Jesus, what the bloody hell are you doing?
What are you up to?
Get out of my way. This is important.
You've been with Lizzie. You mess with her, I'll knock your bloody block off,
I
son.
need to track the pattern. It's critical.
What are you talking about, Stephen? People are sick. Birds are dying. My cows are dead. Where's Kate?
Still up at the tower for all I know. I could recalibrate the radial coordinates on the primary oscillators. If that holds up...
Stephen, where's Kate? What's going on?
Just keep out of my way!
Did he, like, purposely leave Kate there? Is something I kind of want to know. Or did Kate optionally stay at the observatory? something on the other side of this wall. This is all this chaos, isn't it?
You never mentioned anything about them sickening yesterday.
I checked them last night on the way back, and they were fine. I woke up this morning, and the whole lot had gone. Tell me, Charlie, have you heard any birds today?
Well, I've not really been paying any attention.
That sister of mine reckons they're dropping out the sky all round the Wrekin. And Dr. Wade reckons there's sick folk all over the village.
Meg said not to bother trying to get deliveries out. Said to quarantine in the whole valley. I reckon it's best we just sit it out. It'll all come right, Frank.
This'll all come right?
So Frank and Wendy are the sister. Got it.
I am sorry about your cows, Frank. But when things settle down, they'll see you all right. There's got to be provision for this sort of thing.
You want to listen to the radio more? Things don't seem like they're settling down at all. I tell you, Charlie, something big is happening.
I thought for whatever reason Frank and Wendy were married. But that would have... Ooh, excuse me, that would explain why they have two different households. Okay. Cows all died. Oh, there is a save mechanic. Okay. I just saw it was saving. I really have no idea where I'm going.
There you go.
Oh, thanks, Frank. That should get it out of the way. I don't know what happened. It just died on me.
Give it another go.
Oh, I only just put petrol in it as well. Robert's taken the other car into town. I wish he'd get back. He promised me that he'd be back this morning.
You think he's off on another bender?
Oh, I can't police him all the time, Frank. He's not a child.
What's going on, Lizzie?
Nothing.
You're seeing Stephen again, aren't you? You two can't keep pithering on like this. If Robert hasn't already worked it out, he soon will.
Oh, not if he carries on drinking the way he is. Shit. Pardon my French, but bloody shitting thing, why won't it start?
Come on, I'll give you a lift.
It's a very interesting town. I saw something over there. I really wish we could go faster. Oh, yep, see,
Got the telescope up and running again, but the pattern has burnt itself onto the lens. It's soaking up light and radiation, but not routing it anywhere, so I can only guess that it's using it as an energy source in its attempts to communicate. It needs more power. I wonder if I could boost the reception by using multiple towers.
Why? This is what I don't understand. Why would you almost willingly help this strange unknown creature do things like get more power other than just, you know,
Frank, for God's sake, stop!
Keep back, you bastard. I know what you've done.
Where's Lizzie? Where is she? I've got to find her.
You stay away. Someone's got to warn them. Someone's got to stop it.
You can't stop it. You have to understand. You hate me, I get that. But if we don't do this, it's not just the valley, it's everything, Frank. It's all gone.
You're talking bollocks.
You can't stop it! Jesus!
You take one step closer, I'll bash your bloody skull in, I swear to God.
All right, I'm going. But if you see Lizzie, tell her to get out. There's still time. Please, Frank. For her, not me.
If you're that bloody caring, you can save her yourself.
Don't you get it? I have to stay. Someone has to be here to confirm that everyone is dead.
What? Why? Why would you need to confirm that? What is going on? I'm getting so frustrated. I hate Steven. I hate Kate. They're both idiots. Create something or bring something that could kill your entire town like that. Reckless. Ugh. How do I get up there? Imagine going this way. Maybe. Yeah, there's a footpath thing. Okay. Oh. I thought Frank shot him for a second, and I was, So that must be uncle and nephew, then. I don't quite understand what is going on. Okay. Walk a little faster now. Yes. Bless you. Here, Sneaky sneezing. Something bright, can barely see. Oh. You are here. There's no reasoning to be here. I don't really feel like being here if there's no reason for it. Again, I really hate how they let you go some places, but there's nothing for you to do there. There's no reason for it. Get in. No poison coming up here. This is a waste of time. It's getting really frustrating. Oh, thank goodness. See if we can find our way back to town. I really wish they would let us. I know I keep saying that, but it's just, oh my god. Especially this area, there's too much to explore. And, like, no information. Sounds like there's a radio up here.
I hung up on Stephen. He doesn't understand. Even if he were here to experience it directly, I'm still not sure he would. There has to be a way of consolidating, of offering reciprocal amplification to this signal.
don't know which one to, in terms of like, oh, Jesus. In terms of like, you know, Stephen and Kate, which one to kind of side with in terms of like if we had to side with one of them. So I mean, I think they're both fucking idiots. Plainly speaking. It's just why? What would be the point? Oh my lord. What is the point of just trying to get this creature to communicate? Or whatever it is. I don't understand. Fucking. Also, what is the point with all these different paths if you can't do anything or go anywhere? Oh my god! This alone makes me not want to play. Because it's just all these pathways that don't lead anywhere. You get into fucking holes. There's no reason to have them. Alright, so I'm basically stuck. Yeah, I'm stuck. Okay. Fantastic. Fucking way to the city again. Oh, Jesus Christ. Where am I going? I think I see it. Oh, goodness. Radio or phone of some sort somewhere. Oh, in here.
The radio telescope in Tower 6 is burned out. The background radiation coming in from the Penrose region is off the scale. It's like mathematics is bending along with the light. Everything is bathed in a strange glow. My face is still numb from the burn.
Ugh, not wait until I get a new mic. No, I have to wear a headset. And my ears can stop hurting badly. Seems to be something up the stairs right above this room. This is a bit of a mess. Alright. This episode's gone on very long.
How's your sister, Frank?
We've not spoken since the funeral.
Ah, I see. Well, listen, I did rather wonder if you might do me a bit of a favor and check in on her, see if she's all right.
Dr. Wade, if they drop the bomb, there'd be no left but cockroaches and Wendy boils.
It's a bit odd, really. There's an old chap, John Coles, regular visitor at Lakeside, went walkabout sometime last night. Now it appears Mrs. Boughton has done the same.
Enid? Well, that'd be clever. They amputated her leg last spring.
Yes, that's the thing. I've also got a surgery full of people with nosebleeds and headaches. The council are saying influenza, but I've been practicing for 35 years and I'm not convinced. I just wondered if you might pop by and see her.
Even if I did, do you really think she'd let me in?
Fine. Forget it. I'll see her. Leave it to me. Oh, and Frank, call the hospital and get them to collect all this stuff. It's been 8 months.
Huh. Wonder who died. I also wonder what happened between Frank and Wendy. Okay. Back to town. Oh, Frank. Anything. I don't quite understand. What it wants. Let's see if there's anything else in the city. Maybe I'm missing something? Makes sense. Was this just the house I was in? Yeah. Oh, this video's gone on really long. There's something up the road. Right. Okay, I'm gonna stop this here, because this episode's gone on really long. I'll see you guys in the next part. I'm at a bit of a loss for words now. It's a really good game, but now it's almost, in a way, starting to kind of drag. Maybe it's just Frank's is a bit boring. I kind of feel like it is. Maybe that's just me. Not really getting much information about what's happened. And it's a very open area where you can't move around very quickly and try to find anything. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next part. So stay safe, stay healthy. In case no one's told you today, I love you and I'm proud of you. I gotta go turn the air off. Matt's phone.